Yeah, for a second. How are you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Perfect. Oh, got it. Okay. Okay, cool. It's the jacket. Yeah. No, no, no. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't tried it on yet, but I'm walking in somewhere right now. When do you want to? Okay. Perfect. Bye. Bye. Okay, thanks. Bye. Hi, everybody. How are you? Wait, you have in breakfast, are you ordering jacket from Amazon? No, I ordered something and then yeah, it came, but it's just like a small jacket. It's really cute. How's everybody doing? Happy what is today? Tuesday? Did you guys have a fun Memorial Day? Did you go on a band like a little marching band spree? Did you walk up and down your streets saying Happy Memorial Day to everybody? Hi, We Cold Brew. Good to see you. Did you shoot off fireworks? Did you shoot off guns? Did you go to a picnic? Did you go to a barbecue? Did you go to the grave sites and say thank you to all of the soldiers that have fallen for us? You went to the beach. Good for you. What beach did you go to? Tehran. I put up a really funny video on TikTok and on YouTube, and I hope you guys like it. It's about the flat earth and how the ice caps on the end of the earth are melting. And what are we going to do? What are we going to do when the ice caps on the end, when the ice walls on the end of the earth melt? How do we survive? I love beaches. I went to beach in Goa. I don't know where that is. But you guys aren't answering my question. I want to know. For real. If global warming is real, what happens to the ice walls on the end of the earth? Do they melt and then we just slip off into space? Never to be seen again. We look alike, Sigma Sparkle Queen, do we? You know what's really weird that you said lip filler time? I swear to God, I'm going to get lip filler today. I'm Jewish. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thanks. I love the follow. That's so weird that somebody said that. And one time somebody would like got on my live and they're like, "Is your pH balance off?" And my pH balance was off. Were you the same person? That's crazy. Lip filler time. I'm literally going in today at 1:30 to get lip filler. Whoa, read my mind. So anyways, there the earth is floating around in space without any ice walls. What are we going to do? Global warming is real, dude. I had a feeling that my normal YouTube people aren't going to be on here. Hi. Hi from India. There's a cool India group that comes on here. Rakesh is on my YouTube. He's not on here right now. And Ryan. Yeah. I have a pretty solid following, you know what I mean? My YT group, my YouTube groups, they're on point. Oh, thanks. Riti Z.S. Smith. Um, yeah, I have lip filler a little bit, but I'm getting more. What's going on in my YouTube world? How much sugar do I consume a day? Oh my God, probably too much. I love sugar. It's delicious. I have a comedy show coming up in Glendale on June 6th. It's the Bologna Sandwich Comedy Show. I talk about all things bologna. I talk about how my friends are going to be on my comedy show. But it's not like stand-up. It's going to be group up. We're going to be standing in a group talking on stage. And it's going to be really fun and crazy and baloney. Having comedians that go up there, and I'm going to ask them fun questions, and they're going to answer it. And people are going to laugh. And I'm going to instruct people when to laugh. It's going to be the best comedy show you've ever been to. You're going to be told what to do, when to laugh. Laugh attack. Yeah. Damn it, this thing is not. I'm not feeling this live right now. This is not fun. This is for me, by the way. When I go on live, it's for me. And I could be doing something else right now. So that's exactly how I like conversations to start with anybody, is being told that the person could be doing something else right now. It's always great. Danish, hi. Is the earth flat? That's what I want to know. Is the earth flat? Just tell me, because then I'll stop worrying about those damn ice walls. You know what I mean? Nice jawline. Thanks. I'm half man, half woman. I'm getting my lip filler done today. Thank you to all the men who have supported me to help me get my Botox and my lip filler done. You know what I mean? The earth is a flat circle. That's what I'm saying, Tony. Hi, Sager. The earth is a flat circle. Absolutely. I put up a video with some questions wondering if the earth is flat and we are truly surrounded by ice walls. Aren't those ice walls melting because of global warming? And then what's going to happen to the earth? Beauty. Thank you so much. I'm from California. I'm from the United States of America. I'm from planet Earth. And one day people are going to be like, what's your nationality? And what's your, you know how like nationality is nation, gender is like your gender. What would you call, if you're from Earth or Mars, like what would that be? What's your, something, something? It's climate change. Some places actually become cooler. Climate change, global warming. Oh, what's the difference? Climate change or global warming? Global warming causes climate change, or climate change causes global warming? Jody, what came first, global warming or climate change? And what do we affect more, global warming or climate change? Think about it. Everything in the sky is a circle. The aliens are here. They walk among us. Hi, Sager from India. Global warming is the old term, and people would get confused because it doesn't. Oh, I see what you're saying. Global warming, yes. Versus climate change. Yeah, because not everything gets warmer. Some things get colder. You're right. Climate change. It's like a woman's body. My perimenopause is like climate change. I never know what it's going to do. Yeah, right. That makes sense. Oh, I should have changed my video to say climate change instead of global warming. Al Gore changed his mind. Thank you for liking my live. Yeah. Like my live, you guys, if you want, and subscribe to my channel. We could talk about global warming and aliens all we want. And is the earth flat? There's something to be said about a woman's body going through menopause and how that's like the earth going through climate change. Am I going to have hot flashes? Or am I going to have cool flashes? Am I going to swell up today? I'm like a volcano. I don't know what's going to happen to my body today. Right now, I'm feeling hot, and yesterday I felt fine. If you don't mind, can you share when you start menopause? Oh my God, I will talk about menopause all day long. I'm in perimenopause. I'm in the peri part. In my 40s, I'm going through perimenopause. That's a fun topic to talk about on your lives. Socially inept. Great screen name. I like socially inept. I'm 50 and I have no signs of menopause. I feel left out at this point. Jody, be happy. You feel left out. That's funny. I really don't have any symptoms. The only thing that happened is like really nothing. My body thermometer has gotten off a little bit. Sorry, YouTube people. I'm from India. Al Gore changed his mind. Tony, do you remember the South Park episode with Al Gore? I'm cereal, guys. How does one achieve menopause? Great question, Tony. You just gave me an idea for a content video to make. How does one achieve menopause? Oh, such a great question. Your skin is starting to get creepy. That's cool. My skin has just always been creepy. Okay, first of all, you have to be beautiful and perfect. And you have to have straight A's all through high school. Actually, in order to go through menopause, perimenopause, you have to be at least 45. You have to have gone to junior college for 10 years. You had to have never really been in a loving, true, good, structured relationship. Oh, thank you. Sometimes I wonder if my voice is annoying, but somebody said I have a nice voice, like a witch. They're like, your voice is as nice as the witch. What else does one have to do? Tony, you have to be 45 years old at least, and a female. You have to have never really been in a good, long-lasting relationship. Junior college for 10 years. You have to be like not really sure what you're doing in life and how you're making money. Um, you have to be a president of a yacht club, and you have to own a Ferrari, and you have to own a Porsche. Those are the prerequisites for going through menopause. You know what I mean? That's great. That's a really funny pause on this conversation. I like to keep all of my ideas in a notepad. This is like my diary. If you guys ever see me dead on the side of the street, pick up my phone and send my diary to somebody, because that's the only thing I have. I don't have a will. I have a diary. I wish I could get menopause now. If you think really, really hard, Alien 9700, if you close your eyes and you wish upon a star and you really concentrate, you can start menopause now. This is probably why I've been eluded from menopause. Well, have you had kids, Jody? Because I haven't had kids, and I think if you don't have children, your body kind of goes through menopause, but not totally goes through menopause. Keep on going with your story, legs crossed. Okay, so I forgot what my story was. Okay, so there you are, trying to get menopause. You have to be 45. You have to be single. You have to have not been in a structured relationship. You had to have been a horrible secretary and had tons of different jobs. You have to have gone to junior college for 10 years. And you have to be silly and weird, and you have to only have one ovary, and you have to have had your appendix taken out, and you had to have been fired twice. Menopause is only for an elite few. That's what people don't understand. Not everybody gets to go through menopause. And if you're a woman fighting menopause, do you know how lucky you are? Do you know how many men want to have menopause? They think it's theirs because it has their name in it. It's actually woman pause. People often ask me what they have to do to get menopause and how can they achieve it. Prerequisites for having menopause. I like that. That's a great idea for a video. The prerequisite to having menopause. Menopause is like a pause on men. Oh my God. Really funny. Menopause and how there's a prerequisite. And what do you have to do to get menopause? Men everywhere are trying to get menopause, but it's not for them. It's for the elite few, like me. Thanks for giving me an idea for a joke. Yeah. So Randy, am I tickling your fancy with my stories of menopause? I had my appendix removed when I was a flight attendant. I worked on this for this private airline on a private jet. It was in the sky privately, and like one of those nice fancy jets. And then we were flying somewhere, and I had horrible stomach pain. And the pilots didn't believe me that there was anything wrong. They thought I just had cramps. And I was wrapped in a blanket in the front of the airplane, shaking on the floor and throwing up into a garbage can. And I was right behind the pilots. And the pilots were so annoyed at me because I had to get off the airplane at the next stop, and then they had to take care of the guests of the passengers for the remaining of the day. They dropped me off in not Teterboro, somewhere in New Jersey. And I just remember them being so angry and taking my bags off the plane and giving me so much fucking attitude. Like they were like on their period. I had an appendicitis. Those pilots were so rude. I don't know how to break this to you, but I cannot take you on a date. I'm sorry. Stillmatic? What are you talking about? Why do you think I'm here? This is our date. This is our date right now. We're on a date. You didn't know that? And you have to pay the bill. I just ordered 5,000 martinis. And I'm not leaving till every single one of them have been drank. And you can pay for all of it. I really like that question. What do you have to do to go through menopause? I mean, what must I do to be saved? Oh, Lord, what must I do to be saved? What must I do to get menopause? I know men want that so bad, but you have to be a female. Menopause means a pause on men. It's only for elite few. Yes, absolutely. That's funny. So what else, guys? What else is Scamelsies? I don't usually get on live at this time, so there's nobody here to talk to me. I have to keep talking to myself. No, you don't. Red around. Yes, I do. Shenanigans. Okay, I'm gonna give this like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna give this dating thing that we're on 5 more minutes, unless you guys say something interesting to me. I don't feel like talking. This is the worst time to get on live. I do not feel like talking right now, but I have free time. And who's dating? Somebody on my other live on TikTok, they wrote that they're sorry to break this to me, but they can't take me out on a date. And I said, what are you talking about? This is our date. YouTube and TikTok. We're on a date right now. You didn't know that? Where's my club soda? I hate dates, by the way. Oh my God, I hate going on dates. They're a catfish. I know, they're catfishing me. Dude, I thought this was our date. But like, real talk, I truly hate going on dates because it's like I don't know, it feels like forced. And then you have to talk so much and tell me about you. I don't want to. This side of my face is better than this side of my face. I truly don't feel like talking. I don't feel like doing anything. I got to get my lips filled today. I'm getting my lips filled. And I think this is a great look for me right now. I don't know what you guys are doing on Tuesday, but everybody should do this today. I look like I'm going to a protest. Oh my God, wouldn't that be funny if people went to protests and instead of wearing a mask, they did this with their hair? Hi, Asha. Asha, good to see you. It's my new look. I'm doing this from now on. I'm going to rob a bank and I'm going to put this over my face so they don't know who I am. You know, they'll say, who are you? And I'll be like, I don't know who I am. Hi, Bella. Thank you for leaving a comment on my video. I responded. I responded to my comments on my videos. Turtoids, you guys, if you're on TikTok or YouTube, you should look on my bio. I created these characters called Turtoids. Good. I was supposed to do Turtoid Tuesday, which is today, and I'm supposed to be like making more videos and stuff. The hair face robber. Give me all your money right now. Give me your baby. What if I wanted someone's baby and I walked up to him and I did that? Give me your baby right now. Your baby's cute and I want it. JK, I kid. Oh, though I kid. I kid on a Tuesday afternoon. But that's okay. I'm getting lip filler done today. Not my lip filler. It's not my lip filler yet. I haven't had it done, but I'm having lip filler done. So I can be beautiful again, like Little Mermaid. I want to be beautiful like the Little Mermaid. I want to be where the people are. I want to sing. What did they look like? Hair and yeah. What did the kidnapper look like? What did the robber look like? I don't know. They had hair and a face and big eyes. That's what I would look like as a man. You made fan art for me? Bella? Hella. How do I get the fan art? I have an idea toy for you. Bella, go on. Are you on Instagram? They looked Middle Eastern. If you're on Instagram, go to Bologna_sandwich_show and follow me there and give me your fan art and I'll post it. Post it real good. Baby, you got me going. Maybe Memorial Day caused people to forget about coming onto lives. I mean, what is it? The fan art is on my post. Oh! Okay, I'll check it out. You could tag me though. You should tag my YouTube page because then it would, how does that work, tagging on YouTube and on Instagram? Do you get a notification? I've never had anybody tag me, I don't think, or I've never tagged anyone on YouTube or Instagram. It's like Instagram, or I meant TikTok, sorry. I don't understand what you're saying, but I can't understand English. It's hard to understand. Sagar, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't speak English very well at all. So I would be like the most like improper English speaking person. And I don't enunciate my words. And I'm lazy when I talk, and I talk fast. I'm a lazy, fast talker. That's the worst. Calm down, Sagar. We're all friends here. We are? Oh my God, you're my friend. I knew we were friends. We're having a friend date. Are you good at painting? Do you paint during free time? I draw. I go through spurts of drawing, but where are all my cartoons? Yeah, I draw. Like if you look at my YouTube page, if you go to Turtitoids, look on my links and find Turtitoids, and I drew all of those. But I didn't draw that, but I draw like that. That's like my style. I like the way you move. Oh, I'll put up something I drew right now. Back to life, back to my future kids need your beautiful eyes. Oh my God. That's a very cute, psychotic, yet very complimentary thing to say. My kids need your eyes. There's my teacup Ted that I drew. Let's see. I'm putting up a picture, a green screen, if you will. Turtitoids. That's one of my pencil drawings. Yeah. Oh, thanks for saying that. Hopefully your kids will have my beautiful lips. I'm having lip filler done. Have you ever seen a lady with like major fillers done, like total lip fillers, and then she has a baby, and you think about the baby and you're like, that kid is going to look like how she actually does look, with thin lips. It's like when like people have like big lips, but you know, it's not natural. And then they have kids and you're like, they can't hide the fact that they've had lip filler. As their kids get older, their kids are going to all have thin lips, and they're going to be like, what happened to your kids? And then they're going to have to give their kids lip filler to disguise the fact that, you know what I mean? I saw this lady with like tons of filler at the airport, and I'm not judging because I should have more filler so I could be cool and keep up with the Joneses. And this lady had tons of filler, and she had like a 2 or 3 year old daughter in her carriage. And I was like, what if she wanted to like make it look like her lips were natural? So she gave her 3-year-old daughter lip filler. So they would be like, oh, your kid has lip filler too. So those are your natural lips. Do you get it? Do you catch what I'm throwing right now? Sorry, did you say something wrong? No, I didn't say that I was saying anything wrong. What I was saying, Sagar, is that I say everything right. As far as like, I don't enunciate my words very well. So, but I think it's good that if you're trying to learn English, I think it's great that you're going on lives. And I'm from California, so I talk super fast and I don't enunciate my words. Now, if you're listening to somebody from like Minnesota or New York, that's a great way to learn languages. I should do that. I should go on like Indian lives or like French lives where people are speaking French. How come I haven't done that yet? Oh, the show's marvelous. Thank you, Range. Guess what, Range? I'm doing a bologna sandwich comedy show live on June 6th in Glendale, California. And the tickets are only $10. And I only need like 30 to 35 people to show up to make it be a show. You know what I mean? Okay, have you been on trekking like Mount Everest or any, like hiking? I haven't been to Mount Everest, but tons of hiking. OMG. I love hiking. I haven't done hiking. Is that the way you say it? I haven't been hiking. Sagar. Now I have to pay attention to the words I'm saying because I want you to say things correctly. I wouldn't say I haven't done hiking. I would say I haven't been hiking. In a minute, if you will. Blink twice if that creature has you in captivity. I did 4 times. What if that thing blinked twice? Dude! What if my teacup Ted blinked twice and came to life? I have to think about how they would talk if they were like living. Their voice sort of be like, I don't know, it'd be kind of weird, like demonic, if you will. This is a great comedy show that we're having by myself and you guys. This is my comedy show. Ha ha ha. Ha. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. I'm half man and half human. That's what it's about. I'm in Chicago. Have a great show though. Bye, Rage. Thank you for stopping in. I'm definitely going to talk about my show nonstop until I do it. And, I need to get flyers so I could get flyers. I'm going to get lip filler done today. I could have passed my flyers out to them. I kind of think that the people at the lip filler office won't go to my comedy show. That teapot looks like a victim. Looks more like a victim than a monster. You know what? You're right. This drawing is a victim of me because I drew it. When I drew it, it was like, what are you doing to me? As I was drawing that thing, it was looking up at me while it was being drawn. And it was like, no, don't draw me like that. But I did. How old do you guys think I look? Just make me feel better. Do you think I'm pretty? I'm going to go on a date with a guy and be like, do you think I'm fat? Do you think I'm pretty? I hate dates, by the way. Nothing will annoy me more than a guy saying, no, don't make me look like Madonna. Do you think that my drawing looks like Madonna? I should put something up for TikTok so they know that this is happening. If you guys want to share my live, they say to share lives. So if you want to share this with your best friend or your enemy, and then look at my video I just made about flat Earth. Is climate change real? And I just learned from somebody on my live that global warming is the old word. It's like saying midget versus short person or little person. Global warming is not what it is anymore. It's called climate change. Because sometimes things get hot and sometimes things get cold. Like a woman's body going through menopause. You love Turtle Toys very much. Brenda Coley. Yeah. I'm going to tell you how to spell it in case you actually try to look it up. It's Tertatoids. Can you see that? I want you to know how to spell Turtletoids. If you look in the bio, I know this takes like 30 seconds of your time, but if you look in the bio of my YouTube page under my links, you'll find Turtletoids and tell the world about them. Buy shirts, buy pots and pans that I don't have on the website, but buy coasters that I do have on the website and t-shirts. Hi, Zeke. Welcome. I think that should be something that you all do today. You should all go on my store and buy something. Look at my Turtletoids. Look at my shop. Become one with the toys. Feel your toys and feel yourself. You know what I mean? Feel yourself and then feel your toys and then tell me what you think. Feel your Turtletoids. Do you have any chips on your store? I wish I had chips. That's pretty funny. Oh my God. On TikTok, they should make a shop that's like a vending machine shop. And you can order chips and it's only going to take 2 weeks to get to you. But that's a funny question, Tony. You're making me laugh. You were making me laugh with What do I need to do to get menopause? And I'm going to make a funny joke or content video about that. I think that's hilarious. Oh, thanks, Ferenda. Thanks for saying I look pretty. My mom said pretty is as pretty does, which is why I act like a lunatic, because I want to be lunatically beautiful. And how does one achieve menopause? Yes, such a great question. It makes me want to cry. How does one achieve menopause? Greatness, really. First of all, you have to be certified as a something, and you have to have gone through training, and you have to be very like observant and pay attention in life. You have to go through a training, a very vigorous, you have to be driven. Yes, being driven. I'm writing that down too. Typing, I should say. How does one achieve menopause? Okay. How does one achieve menopause? You have to be driven, gone through a 4-year course, or something like that, like gone through a course. Yeah, you have to be driven. You have to like go through like a whole like thing where they like check you out, like a what am I trying to say? Yeah, you need a vision. You need a vision. I'm gonna have to give credit to my YouTube live people if and when I ever say these mentors. That is so funny to me. You have to have mentors. You have to be driven. You have to have a vision. You can't just get menopause, you guys. You can't just have it. You have to earn it. You have to be there. You have to be ready. You have to be ready for when the time is right. You know, you have to get your headshots done. That could be funny. Have up-to-date headshots. Maybe I'll use that. I'm a single, handsome, smart, and 30-year-old. Verenda, good for you. You too can have hemorrhoids and menopause and teratoids. Serial killer vibes. Yeah. Clorox bleach is in the house. Why? Are you saying that I have serial killer vibes simply because I have this picture behind me that I drew? Ha! I'm so sorry, TikTok people. I don't have a picture up for you to look at. I'm going to show you what the heckatoid I'm talking about. I put a picture up that they're looking at on TikTok. So you can be in the conversation too. I don't want you to feel left out. Feel left out. I'm going to get letters sent to me. How can I sustain a family with both hemorrhoids and menopause? Yes. How can you sustain a family with both menopause and hemorrhoids? You have to give one of them up. I mean, that's the simple question right there. You have to give up hemorrhoids, or you cannot have hemorrhoids and menopause at the same time, Tony. You're going to have to give one of them up, or your family's going to leave you. And you don't want your family to leave you. So, hemorrhoids or menopause, you choose. But you can't have both. You can't have both. You can't. You can't. I promise you. You might think you can, but it'll come back to bite you, like a good old hemorrhoid. Have you ever seen a hemorrhoid chasing somebody and biting them? The kids and hemorrhoids. You're giving up the kids and hemorrhoids to keep menopause. Dude, you win. That's what it's about. You're a trooper right there. He's giving up kids and hemorrhoids to keep the menopause. All right, you can be in the club. This is my teacup head, you guys. I drew it. My little hands and these little fingers and pencils and paper and imagination. Fine, call me a serial killer. Tell me I have serial killer vibes. But you know what? If a serial killer is the one that would create this. Yes, Tony, hemorrhoids will always be there. See, this is the thing about hemorrhoids that they don't tell you, is that they'll always be there. Menopause only comes for a short moment. And when you have that moment to have menopause inside of you, forever you'll be changed. Your skin will get saggy, your boobs will droop, your memory will fade. But you had menopause. It's a special moment. Oh my God, my nose is always stuffed up. Always. And I bought Vicks Vapor Rub. That feels really good when I do that. Maybe I should get my lip filler to look like this. I actually think I look younger right now. Oh my God, I look really good. And I look young. Look how young and smoothed out my face is. This is what I'm talking about. Lip filler. Am I right, guys? Look at that. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this. I'm smiling. So what do you want to talk about on our date? What's good? What's good, fam? What's good, fam? What's 1 + 1? Turdotoid. What's the part of the face above the lip but below the nose? Right here, that part, your clavicoid. This is called your clavicoid right here. And it connects your hemorrhoids and your turdotoids. Turdotoids, that's the name of the creature that I made right there, is a turdotoid. Cool. Yeah, cool. Cool, dude. Do you want me to look like this? Or do you want me to look like this? Or do you want me to look like that? I would suggest that everybody here take a trip down Turdotoid Lane. Go to turdotoid.com. Go to the bio of whether you're on my YouTube or my TikTok. And is that weird if I do that? I think I wink at people and I don't know that I wink. That's why guys think I like them. It's because I look at them and I go, I'm like, oh my God, did I just do that? Teenage pregnant ninja turdotoids. Teenage pregnant ninja turdotoids. That sounds like a whole reality TV show. I killed that thing in Star Wars. Well, you didn't kill it because it came back to life. I need to mix my turdotoids with Star Wars and do some sort of a cartoon video. And then it would be funny to be like, oh, this is what I could do for my turdotoid videos. I'll make like a fake promo of teenage pregnant turdotoids. There's a TikTok ban in India. Is TikTok not, is TT not, you have to say TT. Is it not allowed in India? Are you Jewish? I'm Jewish. I'm Jewish. I would love if you guys followed my page and liked all of my videos, and so I could get money. That's what I'm saying. No, India, but see, Tony, that's what it is. India doesn't have TikTok because they banned it for some reason. Okay. Make a fake promo for a reality TV show of teenage pregnant. What was it? Toyed me in, dude. Toyed me up, Scotty. What was the teenage? Oh, 13 and pregnant. Teenage pregnant Ninja Turtles. Teenage pregnant turdotoids. I think that is so funny if I make a whole like fake promo of my turdotoids and like they're fighting with each other and one of them is pregnant. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Tony. Okay, and then there was another one in. Oh yeah, I want to do something, mix Star Wars, which is probably totally copyright illegal for me to do this, with my turdotoids. Oh, this is great idea. Because I kind of was like, I needed some fresh ideas, dude. Gear Matt, thanks for liking the live. Jersey here. I was just talking about Jersey because I had my my appendix removed in New Jersey. Isn't that cool? And then oh my God, I should have asked if we could bury my appendix and found a gravesite, and then had the tombstone say Julia's appendix. Can you have a gravesite for your appendix? Here lies Julia Bernstein's appendix. And then I'm going to buy all the lots next to it for all the other parts of my body. That's funny. That's kind of like psychotic. If somebody bought like 10 plots of grave land and Star Wars Gender Wars. Yes! Gender wars. Gender wars. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toyded. Turtles pregnant in a half shell. Turtle power. And then it'll go. I'm going to get into so many copyright laws. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtletoids. Pregnant Turtletoids in a half shell. Turtletoid power. Well, this is what could happen, is that I'll get in trouble for copyright, but then I'll blow up. It'll get super like famous. And then I'll be like, fine, I'll pay a fee for using your stuff. But then now I'm making thousands of millions of dollars because everybody is buying my t-shirts. It's a perfect plan of destruction and disaster. Destruction and disaster coming at you, Turtletoids. Galaxy Battle Chapter 4, A New Beginning. Yes, eat your appendix via hot pot review. Dude, it's getting weirder by the minute, and I love it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toyded. Turtles pregnant in a half shell. Toyded power. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toy. Teenage Mutant Ninja Toyded. Wait. Hold on. I keep forgetting what it was. You guys, I'm trying to remember something. Hold on. This is my YT. YouTube is on this other live. But I'm sharing myself with both of you. It's like polyamorous. Polyagra. What's it called when it's like more than two people in a relationship? Polyamorous? Polyamorous. Polygamy. I'm in a polygamous relationship between YouTube and TikTok. Appendix is really bad for your appendix. Yeah. You guys, did you know the appendix is really bad for your appendix? Okay. Why can't I get this down? Teenage Mutant Ninja Toyded. Turtles pregnant in a half shell. That's what it is. Turtles pregnant in a half shell. Turtletoid power! Turtles pregnant in a half shell. There we go. Teenage pregnant ninja. Polygamy. Don't cheat on anybody. But is it cheating if you're in a polygamous relationship? Listen, this is how you this is how you become not in trouble for cheating. Say you're in a polygamous relationship with the world. Chainsaw board. Yeah, I have Clorox bleach. I have a Turtletoid YouTube channel, but I only have like 8 followers, and you have to have 50 followers to go live. So you guys, if you go on my YouTube channel and follow my Turtletoid, will you please find I think the link is in my YouTube page. It should be. And if it's not, shame on me. I need to put my Turtletoid YouTube link in this YouTube channel so you guys can find it. Sponsored by DeWalt. Yeah, can you hear that chainsaw outside? I'm ignoring it. Oh, you meant because she said that. Oh my God, you guys, that's so bad. I can't say what they're putting in the comments, but it's really funny. And I like it. Sponsored by DeWalt. Chainsaw, you know what? Sponsored by DeWalt. Oh, if I could do that, I would. I have a really funny cooking video I'm going to put up. I made bologna from scratch. So I made bologna from scratch. I actually did that with ingredients from my kitchen. So I'm going to put that up. Ew, it's so good. I have that video. I might put it up today or tomorrow. You have to subscribe to my channel so you know when I put the video up. Kitchen and chicken is like a hard word. I get those two mixed up. And A and 8. I get those mixed up. Brainstorming. I want to be one of your hypothetical writers team when this takes off. Yes, chicken on biscuits. Absolutely. And I like that you say when it's going to take off, because it will take off. I have a comedy show coming up. I do my lives. I do my videos. What else, God, Lord, God Almighty, do you want from me? I mean, what else do I have to do to take off? Use ChatGPT. For what? I do use ChatGPT. Did you know I just heard? I watched this documentary about the space, the like literal physical space it takes to use ChatGPT. Like I've used ChatGPT to write out descriptions for my clothes for my Turtitoid. Um, these people bought a farm and it was a beautiful farm. It was like their dream land, like in the middle of nowhere. There's no chainsaws, sounds or anything. That's like total like just them and the nature. And then Mark Zuckerberg bought a whole huge space for Meta, like right on the other end of their property with bright lights, and it's like the brainstorm. It's like the brain of like the hub for AI and everything. And it's ruining the land. Isn't that weird that there's data space that is needed for AI and ChatGPT? And it's like, it's ruining the land. People, this is what makes me so mad. People talk about climate change and how we need to change things. And there's all these rules that are passed banning things. And then we let people do so many things. Seriously, I'm not an activist and I don't pretend to be one. But some things are kind of crazy if you ask me. Like, we let people build like huge data ports for AI and all this stuff. And it's weird that something that's digital takes physical space to store the data. It's so weird. It's like, how is data like stored in tubes? I don't get it. I sound really smart right now. How is data stored? Because you have to have like buildings to store data, but data is invisible. I'm so smart. I should make more videos about this. They should put them in skyscrapers. End user consumption in all of us. Yeah. Bring back ADLF. What's ADLF? How is data stored? Isn't data invisible? How come they have to have physical buildings to store data? Because it's just like knowledge. And then I have a brain that stores my knowledge. So it's kind of like there's a building that stores data. Right? Or am I not right? Ew, disgusting, fast cars. Get out of here. You're making me want to throw up and vomit in my freaking mouth. Hi, Prem07. Yay, good to see you. Bologna. What's a bologna mean? Oh, bologna. Bologna. I have a show on YouTube called Bologna Sandwich Show because I wanted to do a show about funny, wacky, weird things. My mom and dad serve bologna sandwiches at their Jewish Pentecostal wedding. But I just wanted to have a show that was about all things weird and bologna. So it's called Bologna Sandwich Show. TikTok women not trying to work or get a job, what validates their feminines up in here. Yeah. Okay, the scary thing for me is in the future, this whole separate technology world could cease to exist and everything would be lost back to caveman toys. Yeah. We'll be caveman toys again. You're getting the hang of it, which wouldn't be bad. How much does a cave cost? You know, right now the caves are on the market for $500 million. I'm a cave realtor. I sell caves. And we're going back into caveman times, cave toys. And, you know, if you go online and you look at my website, you can see there's different types of caves and different territories and different time zones. And I'm also going to be selling land on planets. So I'm a planet state. Like real estate, I'm a planet state. Do you like being dragged by your hair as I carry a big stick? No. Oh my God. Feminism would be dead if we went to caveman times. Oh, Prem, I'm doing really good. As you can tell, I'm talking away. Talkatoid. Does it have a corner I can defecate in? Yeah, we're talking about, like, we started talking about global warming, I think is how that started. And then turtitoids, obviously. And, oh, Tony was saying, what do you have to do to get menopause around here? What must I do to get menopause? Oh, you must do many things. You have to have a vision. You have to be educated. You have to be strategic in getting menopause. It doesn't just happen. We were talking about that, global warming, which is actually climate change because things have gotten cooler, not just warmer. So it's climate change. And how Meta buys up all this huge land to store data for like AI, etc. And how do you store data? Because it's invisible. How do you store data? It's invisible. Don't fall for the self-menopause bookseller. Ha! Ha! Oh yeah, that was the smartest thing ever. Feminism relies on modernity. I can't say it. That's a very interesting statement. Feminism lies on modern day technology. You're right, because otherwise we'd be dragged by our hair into caves. Don't fall for the self-menopause booksellers. That is so ingenious. I have so many notes right now. I can never tell myself I don't have something to work on. Self-menopause. This is so funny. Menopause. I should do a whole like fake video. Well, it would be a real video, but I'll pretend like I'm being serious, and I'll be like, don't fall for those fake self-menopause books. Or I do want you to fall for this self-menopause book. That's funny. Can you give yourself menopause? I don't know. E don't know. E an Ewoker. I'm an Ewok. Ewoks are so cute. Oh my God, I should do an Ewok-a-toy. That kind of looks like an Ewok. When Star Wars came out, all I wanted to do was look at the Ewoks. They were so cute to me. They always trying to get money, no respect. That's right, lad Lennox. TikTok women only want money and no respect. I agree, a toy. Air conditioning, basically. Don't fall for the self-menopause booksellers. Air conditioning. There's no get menopause quick. Get rich. Or those get menopause quick schemes. Are you facing the challenge of getting menopause? That's how I could start it off. Are you facing the challenge of trying to get menopause, but you just can't do it? Self-menopause is a real thing. Or something like that. Or I'll say self-menopause isn't a real thing. It's almost like you have to be chosen. Like you can't just give yourself menopause. You have to be chosen. You have to go through criteria, and there's a lot of red tape, if you will. You know what I mean? You can't just get menopause. What if I came on here because I need a haircut? What if I came on here and I just started cutting my hair? So anyways, blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. And then you'll be like, did she really do that? And I won't acknowledge that I did it. What if it toyed? Don't go Ewok. Star Wars got lawyers on it like flies on a dead fish and believe Disney owns it now. Avoid a toy. Avoid a toy, like avoid a lawsuit, avoid a toy to suit. But if I do that, then all eyes would be on me and it would go like viral and famous. Like, did you hear about the girl that got sued by Disney and all that? And then people would look at my Trinitoids. It takes so much energy to talk to myself. Sorry, I'm getting my lip filler done. I'm going to look like this. I'm getting lip filler done today. I'm going to look like this. Like that. I didn't know I had all that lip under there. It's hidden. I need something right there. I hope they do a good job. I just had my lip filler done. I'm going to do lip filler at home. I'm going to do it to myself. Well, this was fun, you guys. Thanks for listening to me banter. Did you subscribe to my channel yet? Because I'm waiting. Way to toid. Way to go, waiting toid. Where are all the toys at? This is fun. Oh, yeah, this is fun. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys. This is a lot of fun. Yay, absolutely. You followed me. Yeah, I put up a new video today about global warming. Look at my new video. It's a short video. It's a short. I also need to do my Bologna monologue where I pretty much do this and I banter for an hour. I'm going to do that once a week. Cool, dudes. Cool. Teeth. 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 brown spot, beauty mark, teeth, lip, nose, hole, something, lines, teeth, ear. Cool. I just want you to know I would be doing this if I wasn't on live right now. Just kidding. Okay, well, I do need to go because I guess I have stuff to do today. I do have things to do. I do. I have lots of important things to do. Calling China. I've got to get on the phone with China and Israel. I have to help with that whole situation over there. There's some deficit going on in the country. I have to get my Excel sheets out and help them with all of that. Okay, blah, blah, blah. I'm mindlessly talking. I just wanted to get on and say hi because I just wanted to do that. Keep this channel going. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and watch all of my videos and make me feel like a king, a Turtatoid king. Okay, you guys, I'll try and get back on later tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay? 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 Okay. Bye, you guys. Have a great day. Thank you for joining. If you just are joining, I'm sorry I'm getting off. I was mindlessly talking for over an hour, and I think people are listening because I'm having faith that I have not been talked to and controlled by bots for the last hour in conversation. What if this is all a figment of my imagination, and this is my mom at her home with all these fake accounts messaging me, thinking that I have something going on? You are a bot. Tony, are you being controlled by my mother from her house? Menobot. Yes, like menopause. A menobot. And look out for those menobots. They're not real. They're fake. There's plenty of menobots who like menopause. Menobot. You know what I mean? You're nothing but a menobot. You don't have menopause. Keep trying. Keep trying. Only the few chosen can have menopause. Those 40-year-old menobots, you know what I mean? That's what perimenopause is. Perimenopause is a menobot. It's like a bot. But I'm the real thing. I have menopause, not in its full capacity. I'm in perimenopause. But let me tell you, I'm one of the chosen because I got menopause. I'm one of the chosen. You too can have it if you work very hard and you study and you learn and you pray and you have a vision. Skynet with hot flashes. Yes. I don't know what Skynet is, but that sounds good. And hot flashes, if you're having hot flashes, that means you're chosen. You guys, if you're having hot flashes, that means you're chosen. Do you know how hard it is to get those? You should be proud. I want to put that in here. If you're having hot flashes, you're chosen. The AI from Terminator movie franchise. Oh, I should know that. Okay. Ha 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 ha. All right. Well, this is great menopause and AI talk. We talked about menopause today and how hard it is to get it, and only the chosen few people get it. We talked about AI and whatever. We talked about turtatoids, and we talked about genders and climate change. Good for us. I feel like the day's done. Peace and joy. Hi, peace and joy. We talked about everything there is to be talked about. Procreation, the earth, invisible things such as AI, space, Al Gore. I'm Serial, guys. Did we talk about the apocalypse yet? World War III just got in. Hi, peace and joy. No, we started off talking about climate change, and somebody told me, well, I said global warming, and someone said, it's not global warming anymore. That's like saying the word midget instead of little person. It's actually called climate change because it's not just hot, it's also cold. So it's climate change. Because I made a video about climate change. It's on my YouTube and TikTok. Watch it. It's very informative. I talked with NASA. I actually talked with a scientist and somebody from NASA and helped form that video. So look at it. It's a new one. That's the N word for climate activists, global warming. Should I go to like a pro climate change rally and hold a sign that says global warming is real just to piss them off? And then we talked about maternitoids and how they're in the world and they are controlling us. And we talked about menopause and what does it take to have menopause? You know what I mean? It's a great question that somebody asked. How can I have menopause? Well, very carefully. And you only get it if it's earned. Menopause is not a right, it's a privilege. Okay? And if you feel your body going through menopause, congratulations, you're chosen. You should be so happy. The aliens chose you. Menopause is a right, not a choice. It's a privilege, not a right. Did I say that right? It's a rite of passage. Does anybody have emergency dry food, water, medical, and other things in case of out of control situation was to happen? Things are escalating in Eastern Europe, Middle East. Yeah, peace and joy, great topics. I do have, for me, I have enough. I should go get more water. I should stock up on my water. Menopause was promised to the Jews. Yeah, I need to put like spirituality into this. Menopause is the promised land that only a few get to go to. Yeah, menopause is a promised land that only a few get to go to. But back to your question, peace and joy about. I do have food, but then like I have a theory too of what if you stock up on everything you need at home and then you're like 50 miles away when disaster strikes. So I guess you're stocking up for your neighbors in case they have to come to your apartment to get food and water. There's a good documentary, Israelism. Good watch. Okay. I know there's crazy stuff going on, and I pray for Trump that he does the right stuff because he's still in time. He's still in office. He still has time to he could make good decisions. Whatever. It's true. You might not be home when it does. At least it's like an insurance policy. Yes, I agree with you. That's why I'm thinking I should go back today and stock up on my water supply and like canned olives. Oh, canned olives is a great thing to have because there's a lot of sodium, so it'll fill you up, and olives will last forever. Black olives. I love black olives. I had cans of black olives, but then I ate all of them. That was my emergency food, and I ate it. Okay, you guys, I got to go because I have an appointment to get to. But let me say that again. I have an appointment to get to. I'm very smart and well-educated and a very well-to-do woman. I have meetings, important meetings with important people doing important things. Many canned foods are great to keep in a cool place, and if able, over the time, the metal aluminum can leach into food, but in an emergency situation. Yeah, in an emergency situation, absolutely. Okay. God help us and protect us from disasters and give us wisdom and knowledge of what to do in our lives, of what each of us should do, and give us wisdom and direction on how to do it and the follow through to get it done. And Yehisafu's intertitoid name. Keep a goat by you at all times just in case you have to slaughter it. That's funny to have a goat just in case you have to slaughter it for food. Yes, amen. God protect us, even though we're being funny. In all seriousness, give us wisdom and direction and help us to be nice to people, and wisdom and direction and ice cream. In Jesus' name. Wisdom, direction, and ice cream. But seriously, I've got to get water today. Okay, I'll get like a lot of like a big amount of water because I'll just go to the store and get it. Okay, I'll try and be back on tonight for my live, or tomorrow morning, one of the two. Gotta get my hair cut. All right, you guys, have fun. Draw turtitoids. Think about turtitoids. Think about me in menopause. Just subscribe to my channel. Adios, amigos. Bye, you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Okay. Thanks for watching. Peace. Peace on earth. Yes, peace to you all. Bye. Bye.